So today's practice is about cultivating peace and calm and resilience. And we're going to be gently exploring a breathing pattern called 4-6 breathing. And I was reminded this from a book by Dr. Leah Lagos called Invincible. And she helps all sorts of different people to improve their well-being and their resilience and athletic performance through this breathing pattern. It's a form of coherent breathing, but it emphasizes engaging the relaxation response because in our society we tend to lean too much on the stress side of our nervous system, the sympathetic nervous system. So this helps to rebalance it by leaning towards the parasympathetic nervous system relaxation response. So that's what this exercise helps us to do. So this practice works best if you're seated upright or standing upright. But if you do need to lie down, feel free to do so. So once you're comfortable, ensuring that your back is relatively straight, your shoulders back and down. Let's become aware of our bodies. Start by stretching your neck by gently leaning your left ear towards your left shoulder. And you feel the gentle stretch. And take a conscious breath in and out. And then slowly moving your head to the other side so your right ear leans towards your right shoulder. And then again, taking a breath in and out. And then pulling it back upright again, and then slowly lowering your head down so your chin's going towards your chest. So you can manage your breath there. And then turning to your left, looking to your left. And then slowly turning your head and looking to your right. And as you breathe in, gradually lifting your shoulders up towards your ears. And as you breathe out, letting your shoulders go down and back. I want to do that another 1 or 2 cycles. Breathing in, lifting the shoulders up towards the sky. Breathing out slowly and lowering the shoulders back and down. And then gently opening and closing the hands. Breathing in, closing the hands up. Gently smiling as you breathe out, your hands opening. Moving up, moving around the muscles in your face, your jaw, cheek muscles, eyebrows and forehead. Stretching your back in any way that you need to as well. So these stretches help get your breathing muscles moving as well, and stretching can make it a bit easier to breathe. Now placing one hand on your chest and one hand the kind of top part of your belly. As you take a breath in, see if you can keep the chest relatively still and engage your belly to expand as you breathe in. As you breathe out, your belly goes back in. Breathe in, just like a young child, the belly comes out as you breathe in. Breathe out, the belly goes down. Breathing in, diaphragmatically, gently pushing the belly out. Breathing out, the belly goes back in. It's called deep breathing, and they found it to be very beneficial. You can also do this breathing out with your mouth, as if you're blowing on some hot soup, trying to cool it down. So breathing in through your nose, breathing out and blowing through your mouth. You can make a little shushing noise as well, like shh, as you breathe out. You can keep your hands there if you find it soothing, or you can just rest them in your lap. And continuing this gentle, natural cycle, breathing in deeply and then breathing out slowly. Now, we're going to just gently count in our minds as we breathe in and out. And one thing I've learned is that when you're counting in your mind is busy and engaged. It's the same part of the brain that is involved in thinking or even worrying. So you can't do that and be counting at the same time. So it's a nice way to engage your mind if you find it's quite busy and thinking a lot. Engage in this counting. So you could start with breathing in 2, 3, breathing out with your mouth 2, 3, 4, breathing in 2, 3, breathing out 2, 3, 4. You count at your own pace in a comfortable way. Let the breathing feel comfortable to you. So count at a speed that feels good for you. Breathing in through the nose, breathing out as if you're blowing on a straw. Slightly slower on the out breath. And now just counting slightly more. So it's breathing in 2, 3, 4. And then breathing out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you're breathing into a count of 4. Breathing out for a count of 6. This helps to reduce your stress, helps to improve your blood pressure, boosts your immune system, and can feel quite calming and relaxing once you get into a rhythm that feels good for you. So in your own pace, breathing in 2, 3, 4, out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Slowly as you comfortably can. This is a time for you, allowing yourself to enjoy your breathing. You breathe in this paced, rhythmic way, create a wonderful coherence in your heart rate, in your breathing. You start to cultivate this wonderful sense of well-being, physically, mentally, emotionally. Going as slowly as feels comfortable for you. In 2, 3, 4, out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And if it doesn't feel right for you, you can just go back to your normal breathing and then return to the exercise when you're ready. You can imagine you breathing in peace, calm, compassion, resilience. And as you breathe out, imagine you're spreading those qualities in the world. not separate, we're connected. So as you cultivate this quality, you're going to start spreading it in the world as well. Notice the temperature of the air as it enters your nose. Notice the feeling as you breathe the air out through your mouth with pursed lips. Feeling the air expanding your abdomen. Feeling the release as you exhale. I'd like to imagine you're breathing in and out of your heart. You're cultivating this kindness into and out of your heart. Care, compassion, love spreads within you and beyond you. And so it feels good for you, continuing to practice this rhythm of 4-6 in our quiet time together, going at a pace and a speed that feels good for you. So wherever the mind happens to be, just gently smiling and saying thank you, mind, and returning to your natural breath, reflecting on how you're feeling now. Is there a sense of a little bit more peace or calm or a sense of well being? And if so, maybe setting an intention to practice this again, perhaps during lunch, just before lunch, or afternoon or early evening, perhaps for just one breath or maybe a few minutes. Let's finish by thinking about something that we're grateful for. So much for joining us today.